Hello friends, welcome back. Welcome to a brand new video. Today I am excited to be sharing with you a bunch of ways to decorate your home for fall, for the autumn season, pretty much either on a tiny budget or for free. I mean, nothing's really for free, right? Even if you recycle and you use like an empty Pringles can, you had to buy the Pringles in the first place to get the can, right? So I feel like nothing is truly ever free, but hopefully these will definitely save you a lot of money. And hopefully if you do spend any money, you're buying things that you already have, already need, or plan to buy anyway. And this will be a big savings for your pocket. So I've got a little list here in no particular order. For the first one, add some candles, real or artificial, to add cozy ambiance. I love using the LED candles. Most of us do have candles, and bringing them out for the fall time, it adds just such a cozy warmth that really brings in that autumn ambiance. Next tip is to play a fall wallpaper on your TV. So rather than investing in some fall inspired wall art decor, play a wallpaper on your TV. I have one, I don't know if you guys can see it on the TV behind me, with just some pretty pumpkins. You can put that on and it'll really add some beautiful fall decor and ambiance to your space. Now, kind of in line with that is if you have a fireplace, turning that on can really help add some cozy fall decor and warmth to your space. Now, if you're somewhere warm like it is right now in Florida, we don't need any more added heat to the house. So I love using our electric one, and I just don't put any heat on with it. So if I want to use it for the, cozy fall vibes, I just turn on the fireplace without the heat, and it just looks so inviting and cozy to the space, and it definitely sets the mood and sets the tone. And if you don't have an electric fireplace to even put on, my next recommendation would be, again, use your computer screen or your TV and find a video on YouTube. So there's lots of fireplace ambiance videos that you can get on YouTube for free, and you can get ones that have the fireplace like fire crackling sounds. You can get one that has a background music, maybe some nice jazz, whatever you like, maybe no sound at all, just mute it. So we actually did one in our fireplace many years ago, and I put it to some music of Mike. Mike recorded a bunch of Christmas songs for me. I think it was our first Christmas together, and he recorded that on a CD and gave it to me. And so we actually have put that on YouTube on a recording of our fireplace. And so that's so nice that we enjoy during the holidays. But if you don't want holiday music, there's plenty of other options as well on YouTube. Now, another idea is to take a wreath that you already have. If you've got a green summer wreath, just get a few little fall florals, maybe some dried florals, or whatever little pieces that you might have, and you can stick them in around the wreath, and it'll really just dress it up and add some fall color and make it just feel like fall. So you could also clip little pumpkins in there if you want to. I think this is also a great tip if you not only don't want to spend money on seasonal wreaths, but you don't want to store all the seasonal wreaths. I'm going to link my very favorite eucalyptus wreath down below. It's super affordable. Another simple idea that isn't specifically fall decor, but I think it will really help you make it look and feel a little bit more styled for fall and really bring in that cozy fall ambiance, is to bring in some throw blankets. You can add that to your sofa, throw it over the side of a cozy side chair. It'll bring in all of the cozy seasonal ambiance. Another tip is to think about what fruit or vegetables you might already use on a regular basis that could coordinate with your fall decor. For instance, apples, lemons, oranges. You can do a bowl of them. They look really pretty styled in a kitchen or a dining room, and they'll just really bring in the fall colors. So whatever your fall colors are, think about if there is a fruit or vegetable in that color that you could just style a bowl of it, and you're gonna go grocery shopping anyway, make use of it, display it in a pretty bowl or something on your countertop. This also works really well even for things like pumpkins and butternut squash. So I actually grew a whole bunch of them in the garden, and most of us do bake pumpkin pies at some point in the fall. So if you buy some pumpkins or some squash, you can display it as part of your tablescape, or just, maybe on a sideboard, put together a little arrangement. or in a bowl, however you want to display it. Use it, incorporate it as some decor in your home in the meantime until you go ahead and enjoy them. Now, another idea is to print out some family pictures. So I know this could potentially cost money to print family photos, but a lot of us do have photos around our home of our families, loved ones, friends, what have you, even our pets. I even have some pictures that I've taken of places that we've lived, like nature photos of where we've lived. So I have those on our wall. And I think a great option is if you want to change them out for the seasons. And so right now we did a wall here where we have photos of when we've gone apple picking or pumpkin picking, photos of when we've taken a walk through the fall leaves or gone up to the mountains in the fall time, even a photo out by the beach, but it just happened to be kind of like it was in the fall and the colors just fit nicely with the fall theme with the oranges and browns. So I've done a wall of those and I do plan to change them out for Christmas and again for spring and summer with maybe a different color palette to the family photos. Plus it'll be really fun because we'll get to see every few months something a little bit different on the wall, and I'm just gonna store the other ones behind the one that's currently being displayed. And we already want to have some family photos anyway. Now, another idea is to pick up a scented hand soap or candle for the season. So I know that that could cost money, but most of us wash our hands and we already buy a hand soap. So next time you're planning to buy a hand soap anyway, think about picking up a seasonal scented one instead. Now the next two involve some flowers, whether you want to grow flowers in your yard. I'm growing zinnias. I know a lot of people like to grow sunflowers, and if you have some of those, you can cut some from outside, bring them in and enjoy them in your home as some beautiful like living decor. Also, if you've got faux florals, and I know we do have to spend money to buy faux florals, but I would guess that if you've been decorating a home for a while, you probably do have some fall florals. So whether they're specifically fall or they're just maybe in the color theme that you want to use of burgundy or yellow or orange or what have you, find a vase or make a vase, DIY a vase, and display them. And so I've done so many DIY vases here on my channel if you've been with me for a while. So pull out one you already have, or maybe even just make one out of recycle. You know, just have fun with making something new for your space as a way to display a bunch of faux florals that you may already have. Another option with this is to display flowers or pumpkins in a basket. And with this one, I actually have this little wooden basket that I made a while back just using some Dollar Tree supplies. And I think it turned out really cute. I had made it back in the spring, but now I want to display some fall flowers and pumpkins in here. And I think this is beautiful. Again, I could display some of the little pumpkins in here that I've grown in the yard. They might be a little too big for this one. I also have some beautiful yellow and orange zinnias growing out in the yard that I could bring in. Or I also have a bunch of faux fall florals that I have just collected over the years. So I'm gonna play around with some of those and put together just something pretty that I can style somewhere around our home. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed. Let me know which one of these is your favorite, if you think that you're gonna use any of these ideas this year. But more importantly, let us know in the comments below if you have any other tips for decorating your home for fall, for the autumn season, for free or on a budget. What do you do to save money and still be able to decorate your home for fall and bring in the cozy autumn ambiance? Let me know in the comments below. Consider giving this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe before you go. I would love to have you. And as always, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you soon in a new video.